So go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you guys do in the band.
Alright. You want to go first?
One at a time, please.
1, 2, 3. You or me?
Guys,
I'm Eli. I play guitar and I sing, and that you can talk about.
I'm Kenny Hauptman, and I play drums and sing in Top Nachos.
Yeah.
And he's the worst.
Absolutely, I can see that. Well, welcome to Canada. What are you?
Happy to be here.
Why are you here?
We did a little weekender. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We started in Toronto.
Oh wow, okay.
Durano. And then we went to Ottawa.
What?
Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa.
Ottawa.
We call it Ottawa here.
Ottawa.
Yes.
It's not what everyone else is saying.
In America we say Ottawa.
Ottawa. I'm American, so I can call you out and say that is absolutely false. But anyways, in one of your songs you say you want to move to Canada. Why?
That song's not about us.
It's not about you.
It's just, it's a
about
metaphor.
Americans in general?
It was making fun of the whole let's move to Canada if
Yeah.
Donald Trump is elected craze. And you know, we're not speaking literally in that song. That song's not about us wanting to leave America because you don't want to just leave somewhere that needs a lot of help and where people need a lot of help.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like divert the issues and like, you know, all about me. No, that song's kind of like making fun of those people.
Yeah, I wanted to look up your lyrics so I can hear them precisely, but I can't stand to see this orange man go F yourself with your tiny hands. That's really beautiful, and thank you for putting that out there. Who writes the songs? Like, do you guys collaborate with everything? Or
That song's about the Cheeto man.
the Cheeto
The
man.
Cheeto,
Yes.
the Cheetah.
Burnt Cheeto, orange man.
His name Chester Cheese.
Chester.
Cheeto guy.
We both write the lyrics actually. When we drive very long rides in the car, it's mostly when we write lyrics.
We'll have just like a baseline song idea, and then we pick a topic that we want to like write it about, and then kind of go back and forth like what works best for this line, that line, yada yada. So.
It's got to be silly.
Yeah.
You guys seem very goofy. I'm really excited for this video to come out because, like, I could only see you, and I want to see the whole room together because you guys just bounce off each other.
Sure.
Like
And the walls.
And the walls, off the walls, off the windows.
I put tape up on the window.
Did you?
Yeah, look behind you. See it?
That you put that there?
I put that
That's
there.
probably why you could only see Eli.
It was to make sure I couldn't see anyone's eyes,
Oh, okay, I see.
because the eyes are
The window to
the
the
portal to the soul.
the portal to the soul. That's
Or
what
the
they say.
windows to the face.
windows.
The windows to the face.
They're
That's
they're
exactly-
little windows
Oh.
and shutters like the eyelids.
So how do you like Montreal?
Mostly the eyelids.
What?
Yeah, we like the
It's good.
islands in
You like-
Montreal.
It's good eyelids here.
We're one island. You're
Eyelid,
on- Oh,
Eyelid.
eyelid.
please.
Okay. Well, okay.
Come
Out of Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal, what's been
Montreal.
Montreal and Ottawa.
Montreal.
Montreal. What has been your favorite experience? Favorite
On this
concert? Yeah.
Probably Montreal.
Probably
Yeah,
Montreal.
Montreal's sick. It's just like there's just like something to do on every street.
Oh yeah.
It seems like there's a lot of like
It's vibrant.
a lot of
Very vibrant.
like
It's 18 and up, so it's a little more,
stores.
you know. It's better than New York.
We went to a Jewish deli, which was kind of weird.
Which one?
Fralsch.
Yeah.
Not Schwartz?
Schwartz.
Yeah, Schwartz.
Fralz.
Frogs.
I heard
It
you
was
guys
called
sang
Fralz.
a little bit of Celine Dion. Celine Dion owns Schwartz.
Really?
Yeah. Did you guys enjoy that place? Did you enjoy
It's good.
paying $7 for a pickle?
I didn't buy a pickle.
Good.
I didn't
just
buy a
got the
pickle either.
poutine.
Good. Wait, well, you got poutine at Schwartz?
Yeah, I can't eat beef, so
Whoa, you can't eat beef.
or I can, but you know, I
You
just
choose
don't.
not to. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the poutine a la Schwartz.
A cow
so we
killed
look
my
like
family,
Yeah.
so I don't.
I'm really sorry. You
partake.
should really write about that.
We have. It's
Oh.
called Canada.
Yeah.
So what was
Keep
the?
reading the lyrics. There's stuff in there about that.
I'll make sure to do a deep dive into the lyrics and find where the cow kills his family.
Yes.
So how did Top Nacho begin? Like, how did you guys meet?
Nachos.
Sorry, Top
Plural.
Nachos.
Thank you.
Many nachos.
If
You
they're
don't know how
bothering
many-
you, I can get them out of here.
Yeah.
You don't know how many
back
times
to
where we get to a venue and it just says top nacho and I
Oh,
go
wow.
crazy.
You know what? I understand when people call me
Literally
Andrea
crazy.
and not Andrea. I go a
Yeah.
little, okay, top nachos. Top nachos.
Yeah, it's like your identity's being
It is.
taken from you.
Yeah. Yeah, everything that you've built crumbling down.
But also it's like, didn't you do a little bit of research? I mean,
Yeah. Are you talking to me? Yes. But seriously, how did you guys, like, what's your origin story?
you got this.
So, it began a long time ago when Eli's family was just tending to the land and this simple cow came up. No, I'm just kidding.
He's
Eli
not
and Eli went to Bard College, which is in Red Hook, New York, or Annandale on Hudson, technically, which is very close to where I grew up. And so yeah, like we played shows with each other's bands at the time, and then both kind of like did our own thing for a couple of years. Eli was in a band called Punt for a little while, which eventually fizzled out around the time we sort of reconnected. And you know, I was like, "How's your band going?" He's like, "Oh, we just broke up." And I was like, "Well, I'm a drummer." He's like, "Really?"
We were at a Porches
It's like,
concert.
yeah. Porches.
Porches.
And so we just started doing it. We had a bass player back then.
He sucked.
And
Ooh,
not a good
shout
person.
out to that guy.
yeah.
Wow.
Not a good dude. Sorry.
and-
Sorry, Dylan.
Fuck you.
Oh!
Sorry.
No swearing
Hey.
on air. Oh my. It's okay.
That's
This is my second
bad.
to last show. They can't kick me out now. Well,
They can kick me
We
out.
have
they
one
can
more.
Kick, we can kick you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were a trio for a hot second. Then we were like, we had a show up in Syracuse, and he was supposed to play, and then he like bailed last second. So we were like,
Ooh.
we're not gonna cancel this show. Let's go try it like just us. And
Yeah.
then it was like the best show we had played so far.
Mhm.
So we were like, let's just keep
Who's
it
that?
like this. We don't need him. He never really helped. He never really.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like anything else is needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's
I
actually
mean-
in a band with the cow.
Yeah.
F that cow.
Yeah, F
Yeah.
both
F-
of them.
Both of those people.
And then he like poured a drink on me at like a party once.
Oh, is that a real story?
And I was
That's
like,
pretty
what?
messed up. Wow. Well,
And to shy away from giving that person more attention than needed.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
what's the next few months looking like for you guys? Next few months, next few years? Like, what's the future of Top Nachos?
We're kind of just like starting to buckle down from playing as much and focus on writing.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this little
Working on how we should break up.
Yeah.
soon.
It has to be a progression, you know? It has to be planned out very well, so.
My dad said if we don't have a #1 hit within the next couple weeks, he will pull the funding. So
It's true.
Wow.
we're hoping.
It's quite threatening.
But no, we have some music that we haven't released yet. We're just looking for
Mm-hmm.
the right home. We're on King Pizza Records right now. I'm not saying we don't like them. We love King Pizza Records. We're just trying to go we're trying to get famous.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to sell out as soon as possible.
Sell
We're
yourself
trying to
as
sell
much
out.
as
So
you can.
if anyone out
Yeah.
there has a lot of money and wants to buy
You
top
guys.
nachos,
Yeah.
yeah, just pay my rent. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, and rent must be
And kill the
crazy.
cow.
Kill the cow.
Put us
pay
on
his
tour
rent.
with Weezer. What's up? Or
Mm.
Green Day.
Or Green
yeah,
Day.
New
They're-
Green Day.
New Green Day. You loved that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dookie's okay. The rest of it can. What is
New
this?
Green Days.
What does this do?
That is the connector to the headphones.
So you got us vegan brownies, but no donuts.
I tried to get vegan donuts, and I live next to a vegan bakery. I googled it. They said vegan donuts.
And they said no.
Were you unsatisfied
That's all
with
they
the
said
vegan?
was vegan donuts.
I said yes.
And then you were like, so vegan donuts, you said that. And they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, no vegan donuts.
And then a
Vegan
fight
brownies.
erupted. Well, they were good, right?
They probably knew
They're
you were
really
getting
good.
it for us. That's why they said
Exactly.
no.
And they made me have a terrible first impression.
They're
with-
pretty good. What are they made out of?
Oh.
Like cashew or something?
Probably. You guys aren't vegan, are you?
No.
No, not even close.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I wanted to ask though, where was the inspiration for Dark Side of the Moon, the album that you guys came out with? Are you guys inspired at all by Pink Floyd, or are you just?
No,
Well,
actually, it was super weird. We like made that whole album, put it out. It's great, and then someone comes up to us and is like, "So Dark Side of the Moon, right?" And we're like, "What are you talking about?" What is
You
that?
had never heard of
Never heard.
In the cover,
knew of it at all.
The cover of the album is just something.
Yeah,
It
created.
just came from the ethers of our minds. You know, we're
I wanna
geniuses.
show the camera. I want
Right.
to show the camera how unique the cover is.
Come on, it's a nacho with all the
Needless to
ingredients
say-
coming out.
It's actually lovely. I really like
Shout
that
out
visual.
to Steven Bardachev from
Steven.
Dolly Spartans made the art.
Dolly Spartans.
Dolly Spartans.
My boy Steven.
Spartans.
It was and like 2 other people.
So any like general theme to that album, or
Keep
Canada.
it dank.
keep
You
it
know?
dank?
Dank content.
Keep it goofy.
Keep it goofy.
Yeah,
And like sick riffs.
for sure.
We got it.
Drum solos.
Well, the
Big
album's
chords.
mostly like a lot of our songs kind of point, just like make fun of, like pop culture and like
Yeah.
stuff
And
like
like
that.
DIY.
I feel like that's
culture.
pretty like typical punk, right? To be
Yeah.
all, like,
Mhm.
Just to like make fun of
Anti.
like the main culture
Yeah.
of the day. I mean that's
Yeah,
what
the
punk
day.
is.
yeah.
If anyone like you can't just like dress punk anymore. It's not
No, it's not
with
cool.
like we make fun of that on the album too. Like
Yeah.
Punk Vacation.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes fun of people who like go around wearing like studs and
Really
like,
expensive
yeah,
vintage
like-
Doc Martens.
Yeah, and like leather jackets that were probably like $300.
Probably.
We're punk. It's like no, you just have a lot of money.
So-
Anything that is the culture, like.
You have
we're
to
going
be
against.
anti.
You have to be like super
So,
sick and
punk
write
can't be
sick
cool.
riffs
It can't be cool.
and dank. That's what punk's all about.
So that pretty much wraps up the show today. Pretty
Excellent.
short.
I have a lot more to say.
I know, it was a pretty short interview. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Hopefully you get onto another radio and you can just...
Hopefully we sell out.
We got a couple more booked, right, Paladin? For today? Yes, you can.
What?
Good.
You're going to McGill?
Paladin.
We're going to-
Get
a lot
the
of
heck
places.
out of here. We do not support that kind of stuff here. Thank you so much for coming on the show. No, honestly, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
You guys, stop. I'm turning off your mic. Thank you so much.
Check.
Anything new coming
This is our
out?
ASMR session.
Thank you so much.
New album, new EP, 2 more songs coming out very soon.
Thank you for that squeaking sound. You guys have been so great.
Bye.
All right.
Thank
Tune
you.
in-
We love
tune
you.
in next
Spotify.
week for the last episode of Melodramatic and a live performance by Sex Machine Octopus.
Wow.
Peace out. Have a good week.
Sex Machine Octopus.
Yeah, isn't that a great name?